The Deity of SIn has returned.
I'm so sorry. It's all because we unknowingly...
Don't apologize for something you couldn't have known. All we can do now is devise a new plan of attack.
Whatever the plan, the end goal is set. We must defeat the Deity of SIn.
Straightforward but true. Do we even stand a chance against her if we struggled against the 4 felons?
It's sad, but that's a good point. At the rate we've been going.
We need to learn more.
Ooh, I think this is what you call a brain freeze. My noggin isn't knocking out any good ideas. What's up? Think of a winner?
Well, remember the rumors about that cursed sword the person in Lastation mentioned to us? I think...
Didn't they say it was capable of defeating the Deity of SIn?
Yes, that's the one! What if we found that sword?
Are you being serious right now? It was a rumor, Gear. Even if it were real, we have no actual leads.
The story does feel like something a bored public would invent for fun.
But researching it is better than doing nothing at all, right?
It stinks of desperation to me.
The likelihood of us winning is pretty pathetic right now, though. The rumor does intrigue me. Allow me to do some research about it on my own.
We're short on time, so we may as well assist with the accumulation of pertinent data.
We will contact you once we learn anything of substance.
I'm really grateful.
Let's get our snooping and sleuthing on, kiddies.
To depart. So, do you think this is it?
Lame. Color me disappointing, Winkle. It's rusty and cobwebby and probably has tiny insect poo on it.
Yeah, hard to believe it's supposed to stop the Deity of SIn. But maybe if we polish it and give it a good sharpening, it'll turn into a really neat sword.
I am not one to enjoy grasping at straws.
Still, let's try cleaning it a bit. If it's still junk, then we can try to come up with a new plan, okay? There! Nice and shiny and pretty.
You done good, Nep Jr., but it still looks like any old sword you can buy at a store.
I don't sense any special powers coming from it either.
Like I said, it was just a rumor.
Oh, did I just waste everyone's time? Oh, phone call. It's Histoire. Hello, this is Nepgear.
Nepgear, is it true that you have obtained the sword?
Yes, but it doesn't seem to be anything special.
You have not used it, have you? Is everyone still all right?
Yes, we're okay. All I did was give it a little elbow grease and cleaned it up.
I see. Thank goodness. I contacted you in time then.
In time? What's wrong? I've never heard you in such a panic before.
I will explain in time. For now, return with the others to our basilicom. And no matter what, use the utmost of care when handling that weapon.
Okay. We're back, Histoire.
It took you long enough.
Why does everyone have such serious looks on their faces?
We found some shocking information relating to that sword.
If what we learned is accurate, that sword really might be able to defeat the Deity of SIn.
Really? This completely typical run-of-the-mill sword? Are you pulling our leggings? We can win with this thing?
Yes. That is, if you choose to actually use it.
Is there some issue preventing us from using it?
As it is now, it has no power. But under a certain condition, that can change.
Condition? You're being so mean, teasing us like this. Just say it, jeez.
The sword must slay one of CPU lineage. For each kill, it will grow in power.
What?
Kill CPUs?
There are 8 of you gathered here of CPU lineage. If one kills the other 7, then the sword will...
Stop it! This has to be some kind of joke. There's no way we'd resort to killing each other off.
We aren't asking you to use it, but should you choose to, it would increase your odds of success greatly. You spent precious time searching for that sword, while the world suffers the effects of the Deity of SIn's return.
Shut up already! Are you telling the CPUs and CPU candidates to kill each other?
All I've stated are facts. I have no right to tell anyone more than that. This is their decision.
The answer is simple then. Yeah, we don't need some stupid evil sword to win.
I don't want to see anyone die.
The life of someone of CPU lineage. Mina, Ram, Neptune, Noire, Vert, Blanc. No! I could never, ever use it! But if we do, we can beat the Deity of SIn. We could save Gamindustri.
Hey, Nepgear! Yes? You look lost in thought. Don't tell me you're actually mulling it over.
No, of course not.
This is nothing to decide on a whim. Please think on it overnight. And Nepgear, know that regardless of your decision, I will always be on your side.
I know.
Have you come to a decision?
I have.
And what is it?
I can't take anybody's life. And even if I offered my own life, I believe that nobody else here would be willing to take it either.
Nep Jr., you're so awesome! I knew you'd say something epic. It's the only obvious decision. Why did we have to wait overnight? I totally couldn't sleep.
Although, one must admit that it would be a rather lucrative option for whoever would remain. I don't think I have any right to talk about whether or not it's right to take someone's life.
However, without this sword, your odds of victory are near 0. What do you think about that?
I told Nepgear I would be on her side. But to send you all into a losing battle without hope is...
I thought about that too. What if we gather all the shares throughout Gamindustri and focus them in one nation?
All of the world's shares?
Do you know what you're saying? If we moved everyone's shares to Planeptune, then my sister and I could fight the Deity of SIn alone.
Just hold on a minute. That does sound like a decent enough plan. However...
What of our nations? Losing our shares would destroy our economies and weaken the CPUs beyond recovery. Maybe, but everyone would still be alive in the end, right?
I suppose that is true, but
I can't tell if this is the ignorance of youth or an attempt to be didactic. Either way, I can't condone this idea.
I cannot allow it either.
Same. If this is your great idea, why not move all the shares into my darling Vert's lean box? There's no reason it has to be Planeptune. Please, can't we please consider this?
Sorry, I can't sign a death warrant for my nation and my people.
Be forewarned that if you seek this path, you leave us no choice but to oppose you.
if you threaten Lowee's shares and its people, then Planeptune is my enemy.
I knew you were a bully.
Miss Nepgear!
Why can't you understand? This isn't the time to argue about nations and power.
We'll never agree on this. Bye.
Wait! Don't go!
So, Neptune, buck up, kiddo?
Why won't they listen to me? I just don't want anyone to use this sword.
It is what it is. If I were in their positions, I wouldn't want to sacrifice my entire nation either.
Do we have to fight our friends? It'll be inevitable if you try to take their shares, Snew.
So, I don't get what any of you are talking about, but is this our only option or what?
It's all I could think of, yes. Nobody would die, which is what I thought we wanted to avoid.
Oh, that's right. You're from Lean Box originally. Are you gonna go back there now?
No. I came this far believing in myself, so I have faith this is the right choice. I'm staying here.
Don't blame us if you end up regretting it later.
I don't think my returning to Lean Box would change anything.
All right, now get it together, everyone. If we're doing this, we're gonna go all the way.
Yep, things are gonna be just fine. You've got Nep Nep on your side, and the hero never loses, right?
Right.
Looks like we've gathered a good amount of shares in this area.
How do you feel, Nep Nep? Chi-Chi? I think my muscles are getting bigger, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think this is anywhere near enough.
If we take any more time, the Deity of SIn is going to be at full strength, New?
This isn't going to work, is it? And after all I had everyone go through.
Don't be so hard on yourself. If you sing too many sad songs, you'll actually get depressed.
I see. I've been hanging on to this sword ever since. I mean, just in case worst comes to worst. No! What am I thinking? I'll never use this!
Good grief. They're having a field day out there, taking a hefty chunk of our shares away.
Yeah.
Noire, what are we going to do? Just stand by and watch?
Of course not. If we don't take any action, Lastation as we know it will be destroyed.
Then we have to...
Yeah, but can you do it? Can you fight Nepgear?
She's your friend, right?
Well, yeah, but Nepgear started it, so...
I'm asking if you're prepared to do what must be done. Shares aren't enough to stop the Deity of SIn. Win or lose, we need to make sure we're ready. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Huh?
Noire, you can't mean...
Enough! As Lastation's CPU, I won't allow them to take any more of our shares. I'll stop them.
Let me come too.
I thought I was prepared for the decision before, but now...
That's all of Lastation's shares, more or less.
Yes, but it's not enough.
I feel like I gained maybe the strength of a poodle. Basically, we need tons more shares.
But if we take any more from Lastation, the nation will...
If you're worried, then stop.
Oh, Noire.
And Uni,
Those are Lastation shares. Give them back.
I hate to ask, but what if we refuse?
I'll be the one to ask questions. What were you planning to do once we showed up to stop you? Pretty sure your answer and mine are the same.
Use force to stop you then. I mean, I wish there were a more peaceful solution, but...
Uni, I don't want to fight you.
I'm Lastation's CPU candidate. There's no way I can let you walk away with all our shares.
But
What makes you think you can save Gamindustri with resolve that flimsy? Actually, don't bother answering. I'm taking back the shares. And then I'll save Gamindustri instead.
no, you can't. I'm the one who's going to do this.
I don't got no beef with you, Noire, but I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Or whatever.
If nothing else, I'm happy this finally gives us the chance to find out which of us is stronger.
Okay, no hard feelings then. Winner snakes all.
I won't throw any punches.
And neither will I!
That's it. We've lost.
It's not like this would have happened if we didn't lose all our shares or anything.
I'm so sorry, Uni.
So, we're cool, right? We can keep your shares?
No, I can't let that happen.
Hey, come on! No take-backsies!
You should know by now that taking everyone's shares won't give you nearly enough power to win.
Well,
It's literally the last thing I want to say to you. But... Nepgear, you're stronger than me. You have the better chance at defeating the Deity of SIn.
chance? What do you...
You're still holding onto that sword, so use it! Take our lives! Use it to stop the Deity of SIN!
Noire!
What are you saying? I couldn't possibly...
Oh, so you were carrying it around just to strap some extra dead weight to your belt. Is that it?
But I...
Admit it. You've kept it with you because deep inside your heart, you know it's still a viable option. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's actually the only option I could come up with too.
But wait, you've got it all wrong. I was just making sure that nobody else would be able to use it.
Are you still making excuses?
If you don't have the guts, then I'll do it myself. Give me the sword, now!
No! Stop! Stay back!
That's it right there, isn't it? Hand it over!
Stop it, Noire. If we kill each other, then we've already lost. Don't you see that?
But if we don't, then Gamindustri... Everyone in the world will die! Enough talking! Give it to me!
No, you mustn't! This sword is...
dare let it go! Huh? Noire! Did you just stab yourself with it? Noire! Noire! Stop making me do everything. But I'm sorry that you have to go through this. No! Noire! Lon and Vert probably have the same idea in mind. Someone needs to use this sword, after all. So, don't worry. Everything we do for Gamindustri. Noire! No! She's gone. I killed Noire. Nepgear. Uni, I never planned to use this. My sister did what she did of her own accord. I won't lose to her. It's my turn. Huh? But I won't do it for you like she did. I won't kill myself. Do it, Nepgear. Kill me. Do it with your own 2 hands. No! I could never! You're such a pathetic crybaby sometimes, you know that? Hurry it up. Show me what you're made of. You'll save Gamindustri, right? Or are you going to waste my big sister's life? I don't like asking you to do it, but you're the only one I trust. Please, Nepgear. Please! Ah! Thank you, Nepgear. Uni! It's all up to you now. Uni, no! Stop crying already. If that's the last face of yours I see, I'll never be able to rest in peace. Nepgear. Neptune.
This is what they wanted, you know? You can't blame yourself. No turning back now, I guess. For both their sakes, we gotta see this all the way through. It'll be all right, Nepgear. You aren't alone. I'm always gonna be with you, okay? Let me think.
Okay.
If you are the ones here, then that can only mean Noire and Uni are no more.
Yes.
I'm not looking for apologies, or for you to appear guilty. Using the sword was something that I initially pushed for. In a sense, you could say I spurred this on. But still, what is this heavy sensation in the pit of my stomach? It may sound selfish, but leave. I don't care to breathe the same air as you.
I'm sorry. Yes, we'll go.
Good. There is nothing for you here. Plus, I've suddenly become rather busy. So busy that I've no time to empathize with your decisions.
Pardon us.
It was so hard to remain composed. How unlike me. Wouldn't you agree, Noire? Uni?
Lady Noire and Uni sacrificed their lives to the cause.
I see.
Did Miss Uni die?
That's
such harsh things. I'm sure the Nep girls are suffering more than any of us.
But
Have Neptune and her sister come to Lowee? Yes. It seems we are next on their list. We should prepare ourselves then. Either way, take the sword from them, or... Blanc? You two, do you understand what we need to do?
uh-huh. Whatever. It's not like we'd ever lose to those dummies.
Fair enough. But if the worst does come to pass, I'm really sorry, Mina. Why? Why must this happen? Why do I need to fight? You've come.
Lon, I was hoping we wouldn't have to meet like this.
Ram.
You gonna kill us with that stupid ugly sword? I always knew you were a total jerk. Miss Nepgear!
Yes, maybe I am. But for the sake of Noire and Uni, who gave their lives to me, I can't turn back now.
I understand what happened, but don't think that means I won't try to stop you.
I guess we gotta fight, huh?
It's the only way to come to a conclusion. Whoever wins will take control of the sword. Simple.
I'm so sorry, Ram.
Stop apologizing to us! You haven't won yet!
I don't like this, but I don't want Blanc or Ram to go away either.
Neither do I, but there's no other way left.
Yeah, I guess we have.
Then use the sword on me.
Same old Blanc as ever, even at a time like this.
I prepared for this from the moment I left your basilicom. This might be the best option. My sisters don't need to go through the pain you two will.
Blanc!
Don't go! Don't cry. You're going to be the new CPUs. It's time to start acting like it, okay?
Blanc.
Hey, Nepgear. Let me have the sword. I should be the one to do it.
Hurry, Neptune. The longer you make me wait, the more scared I'm going to get.
We'll stop the Deity of SIn. For you, for Noire, for Uni.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd leave the world in your hands. I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down.
That didn't hurt too bad. See, it's okay.
Stop it, Rom! She told us to act like CPUs, so we gotta be strong like her. Okay. I'm sorry, Blanc. Yeah, soon I'll be...
Huh?
What are you waiting for? An invitation?
No. Are you serious?
Like you've given us any other choice, you jerk! You took our big sister away from us! Ram! I know. Hurry up, okay?
Okay. I'm going to do it.
I don't want to die.
Rom!
Don't say that, Rom. We promised, remember? But it's so scary. Stop crying, jeez. If you do it, then I'm... Scary.
wasn't very strong of us. But we're okay now.
Do we really have to do this?
Yeah, do it! Hurry up while we can bear it! We're CPUs too. We want to save Gamindustri.
I see. All right. I'm so sorry, you two.
We're together, so it's all gonna be okay, right? Yeah. Ram, please hold my hand. Okay. I won't let go. Thanks, sis.
No. No!
Nepgear!
Rom and Ram. We're gone. Why? Why does it have to hurt so much?
Come on, you're a tough girl. You gotta be strong for them.
But I'm not strong. I'm not.
You have to be. If not, then...
And then there were 3. Yes. I would not have expected Neptune and her sister to last this long, let alone have the heart to do such things. Why the anxious stuttering, Chika?
My darling Vert. You won't leave me, will you? I won't have to be all alone, ever, right?
Rest assured, I will always remain here with you.
Of course you will.
But to guarantee that, I will need to get my hands on that sword and use it against the Nep sisters.
I want to rest somewhere.
Welcome to Louise Basilicom. No, without CPUs, this place is nothing but an empty home.
Yes. Ron, Ram.
How is your heart not tearing itself to shreds right now? No remorse for killing children?
It hurts. It really does, but...
But this was your only choice, hmm? After all, it's for the grand ideal of saving Gamindustri.
That's...
I understand what needed to be done, but I could never sacrifice what it means to be human like you have. Get out, before I say something even more vile to you.
Here we are in Leanbox.
Right. Our last stop. We have to find Vert. And...
What is this and? Is there anything more you need to do beyond locating me?
Vert!
Hey, don't open with such a leading question or anything.
Oh, did I mishear your sister?
Well,
Yes. That's right.
You look unwell. Exhausted. Could it be that you were forcing yourself in this matter?
Huh? No.
You are too young to shoulder this burden. I will take it from here.
no, we can't let you do that.
We share the goal of defeating the Deity of SIn, no? Who does the deed should be irrelevant.
But we took 5 lives already. There's no way we could pass off the sword after doing that.
I see. Then I shall kill the 2 of you. That way we would be cut from the same murderous cloth, no?
We can't talk you out of it, huh?
Of course not. I will not die. Rather, I do not wish to die. I have someone who needs me here. But if you sisters are to die together today, at least neither of you will be forced to live with regrets.
We won't let that happen. We watched as Noire and Blanc died, so we're responsible for seeing this through.
We'll defeat the Deity of SIn together, along with the lives of those who sacrificed themselves.
I suppose I should never have expected a diplomatic approach to work in this matter. Unfortunately, I have no intention of standing down and offering my life to your cause.
Vert,
Show me the strength you've gained, and keep me from prying that cursed sword from your blood-stained grip. You've grown strong indeed.
Even though she's fighting us all by herself, Vert is so strong.
do you really want to keep fighting?
I do not even need to answer that. I am still breathing, am I not?
Please, Vert. Please stand down.
Then use the sword and take my life against my will. Unless you can only stomach using it against the willing.
That's not fair.
It appears you do not have what it takes. Hand the sword over to me. No, I can't. This cannot be the end.
Vert, you're crazy persistent. I can't keep fighting at this rate.
Vert, please.
I must live.
What should we do? We're all really exhausted.
If you aren't gonna do it, Gear, then we shouldn't stick around. Let's fall back for now.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
I won't. Showing mercy, are they? Good. I was at my limit. Any more resistance and I would have lost. If that had happened, then no, I cannot lose.
Pretty sick show watching you CPUs beat the crap out of each other.
Who's there?
Lady Vert was so serious. Yeah, she's way stronger than me.
Again with the self-doubt. Stop talking like that already.
That wasn't what I meant. I was just... There's no end in sight, even if we keep going, you. If we take too long, the Deity of SIn will be revived.
Huh?
What?
What's up?
I thought I heard Lady Vert.
Yeah, she was screaming, wasn't she?
You're imagining it.
No way. That was definitely her voice. I think. Maybe.
Vert was incredibly worn down. If someone attacked her in that state, then...
Vert!
Yeah, I did it! I finally beat down a CPU! Ah! What? Still breathing? You aren't gonna make my job any easier, are you? Looking at such a pathetic face makes it pretty hard for me to deal the finishing blow, you know?
I can't die like this.
Vert!
What are you doing here, Underling?
You broads are a little late. This CPU's well on her way to choking out her last breath. No! Lady Vert!
You know, despite all the crap you pulled on us, you still managed to seem innocuous enough. Until now!
Shut the hell up! You were trying to kill her too! But... Hell, I went ahead and made it easier for you. I'm offended that you haven't thanked me yet.
I don't think I've ever been so seriously pissed off before. You'll never get away with this.
Whatever, you psychotic drama queen. I know you're all tired too. Today's the day I make you pay for all the crap you put me through. Damn! I gotta get out of... Yeah! Oh! What the hell is this? Why are you stabbing me? A joke? A dream? I can't die like this. I should have done that ages ago.
Gigi. Vert, hang in there!
Neptune? How unlike me to be bested by such a lowly...
No more talking, okay? We'll patch you right up.
That will not be necessary. Is it not strange to give aid to someone you intend to kill?
Screw that! Let us help you!
You are so very odd. Regardless, I cannot be saved.
Don't give up so easily!
If I may make a request, end my life, and use that sword to do it, would you?
Vert!
I do hate to die without purpose. Please, Neptune.
Nepgear, I've got this.
Okay. Thank you. And please, please help Chika. She is still such a needy child.
Yeah, we promise. Rest in peace, Vert.
This is... Chika, what are you doing here?
Vert's last request was that we do all we can to help you.
Her last request? You dare say that to my face? And who was it who forced my darling Vert to make that last request?
I'm sorry.
Oh, lovely, an apology! At least you are aware of the malicious crime you've committed. If you're truly sorry, then give her back. Return Vert to me now.
I'm sorry.
I had been waiting, and she had finally returned after 3 agonizing years. The wait was painful, but I could bear it, knowing that someday she would return to me. But now, there's no possible way for her to return from this. Give her back! Give Vert back to me!
So it is done. The other CPUs have all been dealt with. I cannot say I know how you feel, but...
Nah, don't worry about me. Nepgear's the one who's really suffering.
Where is she?
She said she wasn't feeling good, so she went to her room.
It is to be expected, I suppose. I cannot even begin to fathom what she's going through right now.
Yeah, but she needs to get over it. If she can stop the Deity of SIn, then she'll know she was right. Even if my saying that makes me a pretty horrible person.
So, there's just one more thing to do now, huh? What? Did we forget something? Yeah, I guess it's about that time.
Just me and Neptune. Noire, Blanc, Vert, Uni, Ram. Was this really my only choice? When did I start to walk down this path? No, I need to snap out of it. I'm sure IF would scold me if she saw me like this. I can't let everyone's lives go to waste. We have to win.
Hey, Neptunier! You around?
Oh, Neptune. Yes, I'm here.
How you feeling? You're looking pretty glum.
No! Look, I'm fine! See? I can smile and everything.
Yeah, sure. Hey, You want to go for a stroll?
Stroll? I'm sorry, but I'm not in the mood.
Aw, don't be a lazy bones. Staying inside won't brighten your day, or whatever.
Neptune, please stop tugging on my shirt!
Oh, this brings back memories. Remember this spot? We played here a bunch when we were tykes.
Did we? I don't remember. I guess I was really young.
Yeah, you were still in your pink striped diapers.
Uh-huh.
Sure is quiet out here.
Yep.
So,
Neptune, if this is all you wanted to show me, I think I'd better head back.
wait. I have something super important and plot advancing to say to you.
Okay. What is it?
Now, don't be too shocked when I tell you. Maybe you should sit down.
I'll be okay.
Cool. Alright, so how's about you give your old sister the stabby stab with the sword?
What?
Oh, you really weren't that shocked. That's good. So, let's get on with the stabbing, okay?
But I am shocked. It took my breath away, and I couldn't say anything else. I mean, why the goodness do we have to do that?
If you want to max out the stats on that sword, you need every CPU's power, and I'm a CPU, right?
No! We have enough! That's why we decided to go and fight together and...
Yeah, but it'd be a real downer if it was just a teeny bit too weak. Let's give it all we got and stuff.
Well, if you put it that way... I mean, no! Why does it have to be you? If that's your reasoning, then let me!
Yeah, I thought about that, but it wouldn't really work.
Why?
So, like, when the shares for Planeptune were gathered, you're the one who collected them. Meaning you've got more shares than me, and that means you've got a better chance of winning.
Even so, you're still much stronger than I am.
Nah, you're one tough chickadee. I'd happily stamp my Neptune seal of quality on your forehead.
But there's no way. How could I ever kill you?
You gotta find a way, I guess. Come on, time's a-wasting.
No, I can't do it.
It's time to grow up, Nepgear.
Huh?
Why do you think we went around and took everyone's lives? It's all to save Gamindustri, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
We told them we'd beat up the Deity of SIn in their place, didn't we? So we gotta do it right. Please, sis, do it for me. I want to save Gamindustri too. And this is about all I can do to help you at this point.
Neptune...
Don't sweat it. I didn't lie. I always will be with you. Just like inside that sword.
Okay.
Awesome. I knew you'd see it my way.
Yeah. Are you, ready?
Sure. It'll probably sting like the dickens, but no worse than a wasp sting or something. Ouch! Whoa! Yeah! Way worse than a wasp sting.
Neptune!
Okay, time for me to hit the old dusty trail, Junior. Let's win together.
She vanished. It's funny, really. I was trying to save Neptune this whole time, But I had to kill her in the end. Neptune! Neptune!
As I thought.
Histoire. I had to take my sister's life with my own 2 hands.
Neptune informed me of her plan before taking you out for a walk. Do not force yourself to explain.
Histoire!
Here we are, New. We made it here before the Deity of SIn fully revived.
It's all her fault. This all happened because of her. So does anyone else feel like there aren't a lot of us left? It's pretty sad. Hey! Watch your mouth, damn it!
Chi-Chi, I'm okay. Let's finish this. The Deity of SIn. R4. Is she asleep? Sneak attack, New! Don't waste this chance!
Aw, it's kind of a lame way to approach the final boss.
It's her own fault for being asleep. We have to use every opportunity available to us.
Oh, I think she's awake, actually.
CPU, is it?
Yes, I've come to defeat you.
An exercise in futility. Do you truly believe a soul CPU has the power to stop me?
Yes, I will win. I must win for all my friends who sacrificed their lives.
Even if you are here alone, I will show no mercy in crushing you. Come, tremble before my might. Despite having an incomplete vessel, I hold more than enough strength to stamp out your life. You have earned my praise. But praise is by no means your victory.
After all we've done, it doesn't look like we're even facing her.
Nepgear, use the sword!
All right.
That sword!
This blade will put an end to your wicked scheme.
I see. So you have forged that blade using the blood of the other CPUs.
As if that matters to you.
You killed them all. Your friends, your family. You are all alone in the world.
Yes, that's right. Everyone is gone except for me. That's precisely why I can't lose!
Fascinating. Such an amusing world. Come, show me how strong a sword bathed in the CPU's blood is.
Gladly! Ah! Huh? You didn't even try to dodge!
Wonderful. The power you have put into the sword is enough to end even my life. Victory is yours, CPU.
Huh? But why? Why didn't you resist me?
There is no longer a need for me to remain here and destroy this world. For you see, the world is already spiraling toward oblivion.
No, it isn't! This world will be safe as long as you aren't in it!
Of course. A world under the rule of a single entity will surely brim with peace and prosperity. Indeed, a world without strife. A world that knows only peace.
And what's wrong with that? Is there something wrong with a peaceful world?
Without strife, without conflict, without competition, nothing will advance. Nothing will evolve. The people will become complacent and live their lives in peace. The world will stagnate and rot.
I won't let that happen. As long as I'm the CPU of Gamindustri, it won't happen!
The CPU of Gamindustri, hmm? And what of 100 years from now? What of 1,000 years from now? I am limited by neither time nor a physical form. I can wait until this world rots away.
She's disappeared. Hey! We did it! We won! We beat the baddie and saved the world, right?
What a relief. Nep and the other CPUs can rest in peace now. Are the Deity of SIn's words bugging you,
No, they aren't, but...
She was trying to mess with your resolve, Gear. Let's go. We have to let the world know what happened.
Yes, you're right. Ten days have passed since we defeated the Deity of SIn.
Nepgear, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Had I the choice, I would have allowed you to rest for longer.
I understand. There isn't time. With the CPUs and the Deity of SIn gone, the world is in chaos. It's up to me to create a new world order.
Right. Until the people know that you're here watching over them, there's no way to control them.
You actually came, Kay?
The nation I worked for is no more. Had I not come, your commemoration would lack any sense of flair, no?
And the other oracles?
Louise's oracle asked for more time. Leanbox's oracle seemed delusional, outright denying all that occurred.
I see.
Still, they know the truth, but the public doesn't. That ignorance will help them to embrace you right away. But from your perspective, I suppose you will have to live with knowing that you're deceiving your people.
Mind your tongue!
No, she's right. Kay, thank you for coming all this way to attend.
As a mediator between you and the public, I look forward to seeing the world you intend to create.
Gamindustri, a land once divided into 4 nations, is now united as one under Planeptune's flag. Now I must be the one to lead the world as its sole CPU, and travel to the lost nations and restore order.
Oh, there you are. Glad we made it in time.
IF, both you and Kampa came?
Yep. There's no telling when we'll see you again, so we had to make it.
Then, you're both leaving me?
I haven't been a very good nurse lately, so I need to get back to the hospital and actually work.
Red, Broccoli, and 5PB have all gone home. We'd rather not overstay our welcomes either.
I guess that makes sense. I'm really going to miss you.
Come on, stop pouting.
Uh-huh. Time to grow up. You're a full-fledged CPU now. It's not like we'll never see each other again.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry for worrying you both.
Okay, I'm out of here. Do your best, all right?
There they go. Now I really am all alone. The people of Gamindustri still face many problems that need to be addressed. First, the fact that the CPUs who returned after a long absence suddenly vanished again. Second, the fact that their nations no longer exist. Finally, The fact that some are still complaining about the dissolution of ASIC.
Of course. A world under the rule of a single entity will surely brim with peace and prosperity. Indeed, a world without strife. A world that knows only peace.
I need to bring peace to the people of this world. And I need to do it alone. That's the path I've chosen to walk. But even now, the Deity of Sin's parting words linger in the back of my mind.
Without strife, without conflict, without competition, nothing will advance. Nothing will evolve. The people will become complacent and live their lives in peace. The world will stagnate and rot.
I absolutely will not let that happen. I swear on my life. Still, what if she was speaking the truth? What if the path I've chosen isn't the correct one? More and more, these doubts consume my every waking thought, dictate my every action.
I